All right, so we all know there's a lot of speculation about a new MPC coming because the MPC X and the MPC X Special Edition and the MPC Live 2 is not being sold anymore. All we have right now is the MPC Key 37 and the MPC One Plus. My bad, almost made a boo-boo. The Key 61 is being sold right now as well, but we're not worried about that. We're just worried about these other two. And a lot of you guys were asking, should you get the Key 37 or the One Plus? And we're going to discuss that today.
Bolo!
Now, after watching this whole video and you decide to go ahead and get the MPC Key 37 or the MPC One Plus, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zcom. They have both of the items there, and they have a whole bunch of other items on the site that do not require a credit or background check. So if you guys need to go ahead and get something today to where you can order it, they'll ship it to you, and then you can just make monthly installments. You can go ahead and use Zcom. All you would just need is a credit or debit card hooked to the account. So if you guys need to get some equipment, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zcom and get you some gear today. Oh, and also, if you need to protect your gear, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases. They have cases for just about everything, and they have cases for the MPC One Plus and the MPC Key 37. So if you guys need to keep your equipment protected, go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Analog Cases right now. All right, so should you pick up the MPC Key 37 or the MPC One Plus? And it all just depends on what you already have. If you already have an MPC X or MPC X Special Edition or the MPC Live 2, seriously, I don't think you need to go ahead and pick these up. Like, just being honest with you. If you do not have anything to travel with, I would say maybe pick these up. If you're somebody who is actively traveling and you're actively producing while you're on the road, I would say pick these up. But if you're at the crib and you already have maybe one, or like most of the people who have MPCs, we usually have two of the devices, you don't need to get none of these, okay? Now, if you're someone starting out and you want to kind of get into the MPC world, I would say go ahead and pick one up. I would probably say go ahead and pick up the One Plus because, of course, it's much cheaper, very compact. You can go to other sites and actually get the portable system for it. Like, I think it's MPCstuff.com. They have stuff to where you can make it portable. And with the Key 37, they have stuff to where you can make it portable there as well. But if you are looking to, just produce at the crib, I would say get the MPC Key 37 because that might be the best one because it comes with the keys and everything else. Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, hey, Bolo, what about if a new MPC comes out? What about that type of a situation? Well, the thing is this. Everybody is not going to like everything that comes out new. We have people that really still love the older MPCs over the newer MPCs. So if you were intrigued about getting into the MPC world, or if you already have an MPC and you want to just have another MPC on deck, of course, get it, because at the end of the day, we don't know if or when or whatever's going on with Akai, if they're going to release a new product or not. A lot of times, sometimes we don't like it. And then sometimes we might just want to use what we already have. I know from time to time, there's some people who will come to me and say, hey, Bolo, I don't like this. I remember when the MPC Key 37 came out. A lot of people were like, well, why would I need to get a Key 37 when we already have this, that, or whatever? And it's like, hey, that's your personal choice. So your personal choice can pretty much determine what, you decide to use in the long haul. Some people might like the older style MPCs. Like some people right now are still using the 2 point whatever because they feel that that's the most stable operating system and it runs really good on these older MPCs. And you can do everything on it. You can do pretty much everything on the old 2.0 system or 2 point whatever system. Now, some people like the 3.0 systems on the newer MPCs, even though, yes, it is a little buggy at times. But, you know, at the end of the day, people like the 3.0 stuff on these newer MPCs, and they get stuff done with it. So, of course, I will always say this. I will always say, if you have older projects and you have beats on there that you have not maybe tracked out or you're not finished with or whatever, I will always say, always keep an older MPC on deck. Just in case those older projects do not cross over to maybe a newer system or a newer unit, I will always say keep one on deck so that if you did have to go ahead and pull some old files, you will have an older MPC on deck. That way you guys can go ahead and pull from that. All right. So it's not going to be a long video. I know y'all thought I was going to be talking forever, but I will say this. For all of my people who just love MPCs and you just like to collect them and you don't have these two, you know, they're still available. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what's going to happen in the future because it's been awfully silent right now. And I'm starting to get a little fidgety right now. And I'm trying to see what's going on. But as of right now, if you guys just want to collect the MPC and have one for your arsenal, these are definitely two really good choices. However, I will always say, keep one on deck because you never know what could happen in the future and with your files and everything like that too. And you never know, you know, if something does come out, you might not like it, you know, and you might just want to stay on something that is just a little bit, you know, more your speed, I guess. But for me right now, if you're somebody starting out and you want to get an MPC, I would definitely go for either one of these units. But if you're just really starting out, just, you know, the MPC one would be great for you and it'll do everything that you need to do. Okay. So not on here long. I just wanted to have a little conversation with you guys and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.